Hey, and thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the 13th annual backpack giveaway here at Wireless Zone and TCC. My name is Grant, and I have the privilege of hosting this live stream for this fan favorite event. I've been told by numerous employees in our organization over the years that this is one of their favorite work days of the year, and it's truly hard to disagree. The event starts right now at more than 1,200 locations across the country. 140,000 backpacks are ready to go home with a student in need. There's no purchase necessary and no limit, but just a heads up, the student must be present to receive your backpack. The Schools Rock Backpack Giveaway is actually part of a larger framework of giving that we call our quarterly initiatives that supports teachers, pet rescues, and those affected by domestic violence. This year, we saw a fun, unique change that merged two of our initiatives that support schools, namely students and teachers, Teachers Rock and Schools Rock. Teachers Rock happens early in the calendar year, a time when many classrooms across the country are depleted of supplies from the first half of the school year, and it supports them by focusing on classroom needs like school supplies. As a matter of fact, according to the National Education Association, more than 90% of teachers spend their own money on school supplies for their students. The Teachers Rock initiative is our way of helping ease a little bit of that burden for some teachers in the communities in which we do business. This year, we had the fun idea to combine efforts of these two initiatives to do something huge, as big as a school bus, as a matter of fact. We asked our local business customers to nominate schools for their chance to win a school bus filled with school supplies. Then we narrowed those nominations down to 5 finalists during the month of June. The nominating store locations across the country hosted school supply drives and collected new notebooks, pencils, pens, dry erase markers, you name it. And the store that rallied the community for the most donations would win a school bus filled with school supplies. Those finalists are Dean Mills School in Mystic, Connecticut, sponsored by Sea Research Foundation and the Mystic Aquarium. Brooks School Elementary in Fishers, Indiana, sponsored by Assurion. Hickory Middle School in Chesapeake, Virginia, sponsored by the Virginia Food Plots. Kips Indy Unite Elementary in Indianapolis, Indiana, sponsored by Dealers Wholesale. And then finally, Waterford High School in Waterford, Connecticut, sponsored by Maxim Irrigation and Jordan Brock Lawn Care. That whole initiative is going to come to a close here today as we announce the winner. But before we do that, let's take a live look at some backpack giveaways happening across the country. First up, we're going to travel over to New York State, Buffalo, to be exact, I believe, to my friend Wanzi out there. Might look like you've just been in a dunk tank, or you might be currently in a dunk tank. Wanzi,
I'm currently in the dunk tank. These kids were anxious to dunk me, so we had to start off a little bit early. We had a great turnout so far in the beginning.
That's awesome. Tell me a little bit about the event there and a little bit about the location that you're specifically in. So if people are in the Buffalo, New York area, how can they find this location right now?
Yeah, we're in Buffalo, New York, right on Delaware and Hurdle. We are here till 1 to 4. Last year and a couple of years, because of this dunk tank was such a hit, we actually extended a couple hours past, just because there's so many people that comes out. When we started this morning, we had people asking around 10 or 11, and the line probably we burned through maybe like 250 150 people so far. It's been absolutely nuts. Our event we set up, my team and I, we do a really good job making sure that we get as many activities because the kids love chalk, cornhole, the dunk tank. We do like bubble guns and drawing stations, face painting, fake tattoos. A couple of local businesses here donate pizzas and water cases and Huggies, so it's a pretty good turnout.
Yeah, that's awesome. It looks like you got a little mini carnival going on. This Buffalo location is actually a location I have personally spent the backpack giveaway in with Wanzi. I was not in said dunk tank, but Wanzi here is way more brave than I am and is brave in that dunk tank. Wanzi, what is your favorite part of the backpack giveaway?
Honestly, the need. It's this area. It's a city area. It's absolutely, there's a massive need. I mean, we have kids that are rolling up with their parents, 4, 5, 6 people. We work with a couple of local foster care as well in the local area, and a couple of YMCA's that spread the word for us and help us out with that. There's a massive need. Now, for anybody that knows, backpack prices go up pretty heavily, and most parents will come here and they just start breaking down crying on how excited their kids are that they can get a new backpack, and it's so heartfelt, and that's probably one of my favorite parts of this event every year.
That's awesome. I'm going to put you on the spot for one more question. I know now you're getting nervous because I just said that, but what's your favorite backpack style this year? We got, I think, 5 or 6 backpack styles.
The pink camo for sure. The pink camo one is absolutely, that one's the dynamite one. We usually burn through that first. So that was really, really cool of a combo attack there. And it's really neat. And this location specifically as well, there's always a need for those clear backpacks as well. So those are always a hit in addition to that.
Yeah, you heard that. Great point, Wanzi. We do have clear backpacks in the locations across the country that do require clear backpacks for school. We are acknowledging that and responding to that at these locations. However, if not, the pink camo is a really popular one. Camo super in style. Wanzi, I won't put you on the spot anymore, but it was great to see your face. Sorry, I'm not in your location this year, but I'll be back here soon. And it looks like you need to get back to that dunk tank, my friend. So have a great time. Thanks for stopping by with us. Next, we're going to move from New York all the way down to Florida with my friend Alicia standing by there in Florida.
Hello.
Hi, Alicia. How are you? How's your backpack giveaway?
It's going well. This is our setup inside, but I'm going to take you outside where mostly everything else is.
Yeah, while you're walking us out there, tell us a little bit about where you're located, maybe some wayfinding points for anyone that are in the Florida area that might be coming to find you.
Yeah, so we're in a tiny spot called Port Charlotte, Florida. We're in the Promenades Plaza next to the Bells. In this town, that means a lot, is that we're next to the Bells. Inside, we've kind of got our start off in here with some of our Verizon giveaways. You just miss it. We had a pizza place here. They were making pizzas in a brick oven. They made 100 pizzas in 20 minutes, and they just left. They were Brooklyn Joe.
They probably didn't. It's so hot here, they wouldn't even need an oven.
Right? Oh, it is very hot today. They were setting up over here, but they just gave out their food. We've got other food still left over here. We've got our snacks. And then we've got quite the turnout here. We've got our backpack crew giving out backpacks. Over here, we have a desk pet situation. Kids can make desk pets.
Oh, that's
and
fun.
We've got temporary tattoos to do as well.
Now I'm collecting those here as well.
You got tattoos. And then we've got everybody kind of spread throughout the courtyard. We just had a big rush and gave out 100 backpacks. Lava Ice came out. They gave out 100 free ice cream. And then we have our heroes here as well.
That's awesome.
So we are having a grand old time. And we've got Chad in the house.
Party!
What's up, Chad?
Is that? Hey! How's
He's
it
like,
going,
hey, I
guys?
know that
We
guy.
are doing well, and we're off to a great start. We're already 100 backpacks deep.
That's awesome. Well, Lisa, I'm going to put you on the spot for a couple questions. My
Yes,
first
sir.
question is, what is your favorite part of the backpack giveaway?
Just getting the community all here in one place, letting them know that we're here and we care, and we know that it's a lot right now with all the school supplies. So anything we can do, I'm glad that we do it.
Yeah, I hear you, Alicia. Same here. And then the final question I'm going to put you on the spot for is, what backpack style is your favorite this year?
Oh, that's really hard, but I'm going to tell you that the crowd favorite has been the pink camo. That is almost gone. And then which blue we had a lot of.
Right now is the pink
but
camo.
I'm eyeballing the purple. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, me too. I don't know. Pink camo might be my style for this summer. Well, Alicia, it was great to meet you for the first time.
It was such a pleasure meeting you guys.
looks like you guys have a great event. Thanks for stopping in. We're gonna travel over to my friend Damien here, right here in Indiana with me, not here at this location, but at another location. Damien, what's up, my friend? Where are you at this backpack giveaway? Yes, I can.
Awesome. I am in Barkersville right now, Barkersville, Indiana, right between Franklin and Greenwood, and we are having a huge event. Let me camera here. We got snow cones. Everybody say hi. We got snow cones. We've got folks from the library. We got fire trucks. We got a Tesla police car. I'm gonna take you inside real quick.
This crowd is insane. Look at everybody with the backpack. Whoa.
Check this out. We've got all kinds of stuff. Little photo section here. After you get your backpack. That's Big Q giving away some backpacks here. Parker, EM. We got our friends from the military back here. Everybody wave. We got Allie, who did a ton of work for this. We've even got my buddies here. Yes.
Dang.
Yeah,
we needed an invite to this location. Damien, well, it looks like you guys have a star-studded event. I'm jealous that we're not there with you today, but let me ask you a question. You've been with us for a long time. What's your favorite part of the backpack giveaway?
Go ahead. It's by far just the community coming together, right? To do something great. There's no strings attached, right? We're just trying to help the kids get off to a great start with the school year. We've had so many volunteers. We've had people who couldn't stay, drop off supplies just because they wanted to help. It's just been wonderful. The community really wraps their arms around everybody with this event.
Yeah, you've heard it from a couple of different people, but what's really cool, not only do we do this because it's what we do, but it's also our community partners, our neighbors, everybody rallies around this event, and it's so cool in these small local communities. Damien, last question for you. I'm gonna put you on the spot like I have for everybody else. What's your favorite backpack style this year? What's the most popular one?
Actually, I'm gonna let my friend answer that here. What is your favorite?
What's your favorite backpack style?
The blue, let's go.
Blue, all right.
I like the 80s vibe here, so we're really
I dig it. 80s are back in style. We've gone camo for 2, 80s style for this. Damien, thanks for jumping on with me. I appreciate you. I'll see you soon. Have a great backpack giveaway, my friend. Next, we're going to go over from Indiana over to Missouri, kind of staying in the Midwest here. They're actually 1 hour behind. So, Austin, your event is just about to start, if I'm not mistaken. Tell me what's in store for your event, Austin.
We are letting people come in early. Everybody's pretty much gearing up for it. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around and kind of show you what we got going on.
Yeah.
So this would be our first backpack giveaway for this location. Is one of the newest locations. So it is here in Maryville, Missouri, in the northwestern part, up by the Omaha, Iowa line. So we got a sweet obstacle course set up. And then I'm going to come around here. We got Kinsey, one of the reps in the store. She is doing face paint tattoos right there.
I feel like I would hit myself on my obstacle course.
I'm ready for it, but I think it might be a little too hot right now. I got some backpacks, some people lining up here. As soon as I hop off, I'm going to get on the grill. We got some hot dogs going out. And Misty is one of the reps here in the store, and her family are gearing up to do some live music.
Awesome.
So they're getting ready to start right now.
So you were on grill duty and live stream duty. How did you get that dual responsibility there?
I just had bought the new grill, so I got to put it to use.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, Austin, tell us, for anybody in the Missouri area, where would they find the store? Where can you give us some kind of wayfinding instructions of where you're at?
Yeah, we are on the main street, so it is actually the probably busiest section of the entire town. So you can't miss it. You can't miss it.
Yeah, awesome. Well, I'm going to put you on the spot with 2 questions. If you've been listening in, you already know what those are. But number 1, what's your favorite part of Backpack Giveaway?
100% just the community involvement and being able to give back to people that were a little less unfortunate or a little less fortunate. So this is my 10th Backpack Giveaway, and I come from a background where free backpack would have certainly helped me in school. So I love giving back.
That means a lot. We can't script something like that, Austin. So I appreciate you saying that. You're hearing a very common theme if you're tuning in. If you're a neighbor of ours or a partner of ours, it's really just how the community rallies around this event every year is just so incredible, and that we thank. Austin, my final question to you, my friend, is what's your favorite backpack style this year? If you were taking a backpack home, which one would it be?
That blue and yellow checkered It looks real
blue and
sweet.
yellow checkered. So we're 50-50
Yeah.
right now. We have 2 people on the pink camo and 2 people on the blue and yellow. Austin, I appreciate you taking some time out of your day. Go fire up that grill, my friend, and we'll see you soon. So if you are looking for a location, if you're tuning in and you would like to find a location, if you're like, I can't miss this event, that camo is just something I have to take home today, or you're trying to find Austin and you're trying to find out what he's going to put on that grill, there's a link here in the chat for you. Just go to that link and find participating locations across the country. Again, more than 1,200 locations across the country. Likely there's one in your neighborhood. If you're a neighbor of ours, again, I hope you're participating with us this year. If you're not, we hope to gain your partnership for years in advance. As I mentioned at the start of this, we are culminating the Stuff the Bus initiative, which I'm really excited about. It is our first ever Stuff the Bus. This all stemmed from a conversation in a conference room, and now it is culminating all to this fantastic event. I'm going to go to our head of giving, my friend Courtney, and she is on location, and I'm not going to say where, but she is on location somewhere across the country where a bus might be standing by loaded with school supplies. Courtney, are you there with us right now?
Yes, we are here. We're excited. There are so many people out here. It's a perfect day as usual. We're so excited to be here for our Stuff the Bus announcement. We have a couple people here. I'm going to wait until we make the official announcement to tell
Say
you
where.
who they are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do you want me to say where?
Oh no, I was just saying
Okay.
that where you're going to wait to say where. Yeah.
Okay. We have the city of Mystic is here. They're giving out ice cream. We have the Mystic Aquarium. They brought we have a blue lobster and some other crustaceans, as they're called. So we're super excited to see all the people out here giving away the free backpacks. We also have Al Palencia with us, who is our executive vice president of Wireless Zone. So he's brought his family as well, and we're so happy to have him here.
Absolutely. What a great event we got today. The community's here, full of fun. It's an awesome time. I got my family here too to help support. Love this event. Best time of the year.
How many kids are out of this event today, Courtney? Have you seen a ton of traffic there?
Oh my gosh, we had a line wrapped around the side of the building to start. And then people have just hung out. Like I said, it's great weather out here. And so they're just, taking part in the community, checking out the crustaceans and the fire trucks that we have here and just enjoying their time.
Yeah, there's nothing like getting a new cell phone and seeing a crustacean at the same time.
Right. Well, we're going to make the announcement here in a second, Grant. We're just going to make sure that we have our team
Can
in
you tell
place.
us a little bit, before we get into it, can you tell us just a little bit more about Stuff the Bus, the Stuff the Bus initiative, and then let's transition right into the announcement.
Okay, absolutely. So our Stuff the Bus initiative was something a little extra that we wanted to do this year. And we always like to do something a little extra. And so we decided to ask our business customers to nominate schools. Those business customers nominated some schools, and then we had a school supply drive, and that was the entire month of June. And the business and the store that was associated with it that had the most supplies donated is the ultimate winner. And I'm super excited to share with you that Dean's Mill School is the winner. And we should be seeing a big bus full of supplies pull up right behind us any minute now. I will tell you that I was part of the team that stuffed it this morning, and we ran out of room. We had more supplies than we needed. So we're super excited. We have the Dean's Mill School people here right now. Jennifer McCurdy is the principal of the school, and we think that we're probably not going to be able to give it all to your school. I think you're going to have to share the wealth. What do you think?
That would be great. What an honor. We're so privileged to be nominated by the Mystic Aquarium and the Horizon Store, and so excited to be able to partake in this community event, and most importantly to outfit our families and our school with lots of supplies. And certainly we'll be sharing the wealth if it's more than we can utilize.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure that you see a lot of times where teachers are taking the brunt of buying the supplies for their students because they just realize halfway through the school year they don't have enough pencils. So I'm sure that it will be something you can utilize all year long.
Absolutely. We have some teachers with us. I'm sure Mr. Whipple over the years has got lots of times to replenish pencils and crayons and all that good stuff so that we can keep all the students afforded with the supplies that they need to be successful during the school year.
Good. That's great. I'm so glad that we were able to do this for you guys, and such a great community that you have here, and all the people that are here today. I'm sure maybe some of your students even, and we're so excited that we have this opportunity to give it to you guys. Hopefully it's coming. I don't hear it for it yet.
Awesome.
So
This is Mr. Smith.
I wondered if maybe you were the superintendent. Assistant superintendent. Okay. Well, what do you think about this event?
It's just another great way to aquarium. So super nice, and we feel very honored that the aquarium and everything associated with that.
Yeah, it's going to be, I think, really a game changer for you guys for this school year, and maybe even longer, maybe a couple years. We actually went and got your school supply list and got a great partner who actually looked at that and curated the supplies based on your school supply list. So hopefully they're all the things that you need. And I think that I just saw the school bus. Oh, it's over there. Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah.
I was on the bus earlier this morning to check it out, and I can tell that it was a very thoughtfully curated list. It's all great stuff. Super looking forward to it.
Yeah, we're excited. We're excited. Anybody else want to say anything before we pull up the bus? They're coming? Oh.
He's a second grade teacher.
Oh, I love that. Love it. Well, I'm so glad that you guys were able to come and that we can have this great event. And here it comes. I see it. With our beautiful sign on the side. And we are very thankful to Mr. Aquarium for sponsoring you all and making sure that you guys are supplied with all these wonderful things. And here it looks like we're
lucky to have them as our neighbors.
Yes. What a great resource for you all. Yeah. Okay, here comes the bus.
Here comes the bus.
I know.
Everybody stand by. We're waiting on the bus. I don't think that school bus driver knows what pressure is.
Yeah, here it comes.
There we go.
And we have some people on who are going to come out with a few examples of the supplies, I believe. Looks like we've got a big team on there. Yay! So here we go. Thanks, guys. All right, there you have it, Grant. We did it.
So, Courtney, you were a part of the team that stuffed this bus this morning. Can you tell us a little bit about first, what was the school really in need of? Maybe you need to ask some people there, but also what did you stuff the bus full of? You said it was stuffed full. So what's in the bus?
So when we figured out our finalists, we asked them for their school supply list for their kids. And so we curated the list based on their needs. So, I mean, I can't even tell you all the number of things that are in there, but I can tell you, I saw lots of Kleenex, lots of markers, crayons, pencils, rulers, dry erase markers. Those teachers love those. So it's full of lots of good stuff, and I'm thrilled to be able to give this away today.
Yeah, lots of things that get depleted, of course, over the course of the school year and then need replenished. I feel like the school bus driver might have missed the cue. I feel like we needed some flashing lights on that school bus as they pulled up, but it's totally okay. They missed the cue. Courtney, I appreciate you so much. It looks like you are part of an event of the decade, and it's so much fun. What a day and what a cool way to wrap up this live stream. It's so cool to see our first ever Stuff the Bus initiative come to life, and honestly, for such a deserving school. I want to thank everyone that's been a part of this live stream. Courtney, you first, and everyone there from Dean's Mill School out of Mystic, Connecticut, Mystic Aquarium for sponsoring, Sea Research Foundation for sponsoring. Thanks for joining us here today. I would be remiss if I didn't thank you, our customers, for doing business with us, because it's truly your business and your continued support that allows us to do good for those in the community. Our time here together may be coming to an end, but there's still time to head out to a local backpack giveaway near you. Click the link in the chat, as I said earlier, to find the nearest location to you, and we'll see you there. Bye for now.